Across the centuries, some minds have shined so brightly that their wisdom echoes through time. A visionary, a healer, a composer, and a philosopher, Hildegard of Bingen was all of these and more. Join us as we step into the life of this extraordinary woman who defied the boundaries of her age, leaving behind a legacy that still inspires the world today. In the heart of medieval Germany, amidst the rolling hills of the Rhineland, a young girl would grow to become one of the most remarkable minds of her era. Hildegard of Bingen. A visionary, philosopher, composer, and healer, she defied the limitations of her time to leave an enduring legacy. This is her story. Born in 1098 in Bermersheim, Hildegard was the 10th child of a noble family. As was customary for such families, their 10th child was often dedicated to the church. From an early age, Hildegard experienced vivid visions, sights of light, celestial beings, and messages she couldn't yet comprehend. At the age of 8, Hildegard was entrusted to Jutta of Sponheim, an anchoress at the Disi-Bodenberg monastery. Isolated from the world, she lived a life of strict discipline, devoting herself to study, prayer, and reflection. Jutta taught her Latin, scripture, and music, an education rarely afforded to women of the time. Despite her secluded life, Hildegard's mind flourished. She absorbed theological knowledge, studied medicinal plants, and developed a deep connection with nature, an aspect that would later define much of her work. Throughout her life, Hildegard continued to experience divine visions, yet she hesitated to speak of them. It wasn't until her early 40s, when a voice commanded her to write down what she saw, that she finally embraced her role as a prophet. Her first major work, Scivias, detailed 26 of her visions, accompanied by intricate illustrations of cosmic order, morality, and the divine. The Pope himself took notice, affirming that her visions were indeed messages from God. Now a respected leader, Hildegard founded her own abbey at Rupertsberg. She advocated for women's spiritual authority and became an advisor to emperors, popes, and kings. She fearlessly challenged corruption within the church, warning leaders of their moral failings through her letters and sermons. Beyond theology, Hildegard was a pioneer in natural medicine. Her texts, Physica and Causae et Curae, explored the healing properties of plants, the balance of bodily humors, and the connection between health and spirituality. She also composed ethereal music, believing that harmony and melody could bring people closer to the divine. Her compositions, filled with soaring melodies and poetic lyrics, remain celebrated to this day. As a philosopher, Hildegard developed a holistic worldview. She saw the universe as a divine creation where all things, plants, stars, and humans, were linked in a cosmic symphony. Hildegard of Bingen lived to the remarkable age of 81. Her contributions in philosophy, music, medicine, and mysticism secured her place as one of history's most extraordinary figures. Centuries later, she was canonized as a saint and named a doctor of the Church, an honor reserved for the greatest theological minds.
The soul is in God, and God is in the soul, just as the fish is in the sea, and the sea is in the fish.
Her legacy endures, a testament to the power of wisdom, faith, and the courage to speak one's truth. This was Hildegard of Bingen. From the quiet halls of a medieval abbey to the vast expanse of the cosmos, Hildegard of Bingen's legacy transcends time. Her music still resonates, her wisdom still teaches, and her vision still inspires. As we close this chapter, we invite you to explore more stories of brilliant minds that shaped history. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more illuminating stories from Brain Bright Studio. Until next time, keep seeking, keep questioning, and keep your mind bright.